Cinco de Mayo, which is on 5th of May every year, is the annual celebration of Mexican heritage. Many Americans incorrectly assume that Cinco de Mayo is Mexico's Independence Day, but it's not. Instead, just like St. Patrick's Day is the day to celebrate Irish culture for Irish Americans, Cinco de Mayo is the day for Mexican Americans to show pride in their unique heritage. American celebration of Cinco de Mayo features parades and parties, including Mariachi band, Mexican folk music, dancing, Mexican American cuisines, and the most famous Margaritas and costumes. But do you know why we actually celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo is a Spanish word which literally means 5th of May. Yes, Cinco means 5th or 5 in Spanish, and de Mayo is of May. Cinco de Mayo commemorates the date of the Mexican Army's victory over France at the Battle of Puebla on 5th May 1862, which is also known as Battle of Puebla Day. The victory of the smaller Mexican force against the large French force was a boost to morale for the Mexicans, as the small troop of Mexican soldiers at Puebla defeated well-armed large group of French invaders. Cinco de Mayo is celebrated more actively in some parts of the United States than in many parts of the Mexico. The date has become associated with the celebration of Mexican American culture. This celebration began in California, where they have observed annually since 1863. The day gained nationwide popularity in 1980s. Now, how the Cinco de Mayo is celebrated in United States and in Mexico. Cinco de Mayo is the colorful, inclusive festival. It started as a way to celebrate Mexican heritage, and it is now widely celebrated in the United States than in Mexico. Celebrations are prevalent in cities that have significant Mexican populations and ancestry, especially in the south and southwest part of the United States. And in Mexico, celebration of Cinco de Mayo takes place primarily in the state of Puebla, where the 1862 battle has occurred. Though other parts of the country participates in the celebrations too, but the Mexican commemoration focus more on the military, including military parades and reenactment of the Battle of Puebla, as well as festive activities similar to some places in the United States. But why Cinco de Mayo is celebrated in grand amount in the United States and in Mexico? As with many other US holidays, it is all in the marketing. People across the country, whether of Mexican heritage or not, embrace the day as an excuse to eat Tex-Mex cuisine, drink Mexican beer, and prepare pitchers of margaritas, as the holiday is often associated with partying. Now let's see some interesting facts associated with Cinco de Mayo celebration in United States. Did you know that up to $600 million worth of beer can be sold on this day, and it can outsell the Super Bowl and St. Patrick's Day? Now the tequila, the USA can consume about 127 million liters of tequila on 5th May. The same with the avocado. Americans can consume up to 87.3 million pounds of avocados in Cinco de Mayo. Yes, and the Mexican food, the most famous Taco Bell. Taco Bell's Taco Head Snapchat filter is the most successful ad campaign ever done in the social platform at 224 million uses on this day, on 5th of May. And do you know that almost 40% of Americans mistakenly believes that Cinco de Mayo marks Mexican Independence Day, but it's not. The Mexican Independence Day is on September 16th. Now, celebration will probably be smaller than usual this year, but I wish a happy celebration to all who participate. Feliz Cinco de Mayo!